All right, good morning, friends. The countdown is on to tonight's game, the Zags versus UCLA, and we are so excited about it.
We are so excited, so much so that we have a countdown timer there for you. 11 hours, 43 minutes, and 30 seconds. My goodness. Not that we're counting or anything, right, Thomas? Thomas is already over there doing some research on the game. You're supposed to be forecasting, Thomas.
Yeah, that's a lot of time to pregame and tailgate.
Yeah, that is a long pregame.
It's a good way of looking at it.
You'll be asleep if you pregame now.
Yeah, it is Friday Eve, like we say, so
True.
what's the matter there? So the weather, though, isn't quite going to be as nice as it was yesterday, but it's not going to be like a complete stinker whatsoever. But I do spy some cloud cover on the left side of your screen. We haven't seen any clouds in the previous 48 hours, but that's the indication that the clouds and perhaps even some light rain might be coming into play. Yesterday was our warmest day of the year thus far at 58 in Spokane, up to 60 in Deer Park, and even as warm as 62 in Moses Lake. That was our warm spot. Compare that, though, to today, which should be about 5 to 10 degrees cooler overall. Just 49 for the high in Spokane this afternoon, really thanks to a lot of extra cloud cover and maybe even a chance for some scattered showers around the noon hour.
We are taking a live look at Las Vegas right now, and look at that gorgeous shot there.
Wow.
The sunrise, just for the Zags. We are officially less than 12 hours away now from tip-off for the Gonzaga men's Sweet 16 game against UCLA, and you can catch that game here only on KREM 2 tonight at 6:45. And all morning long, we are getting you ready for the big game.
That's right. So our sports director, Travis Green, is down in Las Vegas right now, hearing from the Zags before their matchup against the Bruins tonight.
Thursday will mark the third time Gonzaga has faced UCLA since 2021. All three meetings have been high stakes, whether it be the NCAA tournaments or for top 25 rankings. Now, there's a bit of a rivalry brewing.
Yeah, it's been a rivalry for a lot of years, I feel like now, and it just keeps getting bigger. And every single time we play each other, it's the most talked about game, and you just gotta expect a good game at this point.
The Bulldogs and Bruins both return familiar faces.
So a lot of the same characters, so it's kind of the act 3 here within kind of a small time frame.
Except this time, the script is a little flipped. The Bruins have the experienced backcourt led by star senior guards Jaime Jaquez and Tiger Campbell.
They got two veterans in Jaquez and Campbell, and they're aggressive with the ball. They get to the cup, they can hit tough shots. So I think our focus is on just stopping those two.
It's tough, but I think it's not something we didn't handle before. We went against TCU, San Francisco, many guard heavy teams. So I think if we do what we did against those teams, I feel like we should be okay or right where we want to be.
The last time these two met in Vegas, Gonzaga led by 20 points at halftime. The Zags have started the past two tournament games slow, though, having to make second-half comebacks. They're hoping they can replicate what happened in 2021 rather than the most recent games.
I think a good start, definitely helps out as far as team morale and kind of just playing from ahead maybe, but I don't think we expect to be up 20 at half this game. I'm sure it'll be nice, but I'm sure it'll be a hard-fought game. But definitely getting out to a good start will help, but I think it's all about the finish in these games.
Gonzaga will look to make it 3 wins in a row over the Bruins come Thursday night. Reporting inside T-Mobile Arena, Travis Green, KREM 2 Sports.
Now again, Gonzaga's opponent in the Sweet 16 is one that they are very familiar with. The last 2 times the Zags faced UCLA, they walked away with wins, including their thrilling Final Four game in 2021. But the Bruins say this is a new year and a new team.
It's hard to compare a game, from a year ago or even when we played them before that, because we have a whole new team. They have a whole new team. Obviously, there's still some guys that were there, just like we have, but we're going into this game not worried about the past ones and just trying to get a win.
So coming up in our next half hour, our Andrew Quinn shares what we heard from the Bruins before today's game.
Well, the Zags still have a long road ahead of them in the big dance. A win tonight means they face the winner of the UConn and Arkansas matchup today. So Nicole Hernandez live right now breaking down the 3 keys to a Gonzaga victory. And Nicole, what do the Zags need to do to secure this win? Good morning.
Tim, good morning. The first big thing Gonzaga needs to do is play a solid defense tonight. That's because of UCLA's two top scorers. Their top scorers right now are Jaime Jaquez and Tiger Campbell. They are averaging 17 points and 13 points respectively per game. Jaquez has become more consistent offensively in the last year, so getting Zags Anton Watson to slow him down will be a key to a win. The next thing the Zags need to do is start out fast. All season we've seen the Zags slow out the gates, and the last time they faced UCLA, Gonzaga led 29-8 midway through the first half and ended up winning by more than 20 points over the Bruins. The third and final key to a Gonzaga win is feeding Drew Timme and Anton Watson. We've seen it plenty this season. One of the biggest threats for them will be 6'10" UCLA freshman Adim Bona, but he's been dealing with injuries all season, so we actually don't know if he will even play tonight. And historically, the Zags have won the last 2 times they've played similar UCLA teams, so there is a chance we see the Bulldogs pull off a win tonight. In Spokane, Nicole Hernandez, KREM 2 News.